13 is on your side.
Welcome back. Coming up in about a month, Gilda's Club Grand Rapids is hosting its 11th annual West Side Walk and Block Party. I'm joined here in studio by Sean Campbell with Gilda's Club tonight. Sean, thanks so much for being here with us to talk about this big event. Obviously, this is an organization that's so well rooted here in our community.
Thanks so much for having me. After 24 years of free cancer and grief support, we are well rooted in this community, and we want to make sure that no one has to face those tough journeys alone. And West Side Walk is one of the ways that we help keep all of our programs free for our members.
Yeah, and before we talk about the event coming up next month, you know, many are well versed with what you guys do. For anyone who is just hearing about the organization, can you tell me just a little bit more about what you guys make possible in our community and in other communities across the country?
Yeah, we are a part of an affiliate network nationwide for cancer support communities, and we're one of the busiest ones right here in West Michigan. We provide free emotional health support for anyone that's navigating that cancer journey, their caregivers, their families, and then also we provide grief support, and that's grief due to any cause, not just cancer-related grief. So monthly, we have anywhere upwards of 150 different programs to help really connect people and make sure that they are feeling that they're getting the emotional support that they need, whether that's through a support group, an educational opportunity, or some social events that we have at the clubhouse as well.
Yeah, and ultimately, you know, this is a cause that, whether we like it or not, impacts just about everybody in some way or another, or will at one point. As difficult as that is to talk about, you know, it's something that's very real in many of our lives, but that support can be so helpful no matter what your story looks like.
Yeah, and we know that with 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women experience a cancer diagnosis in their lifetime, and everyone being affected by the death of somebody that they love, that we're available. We're not the organization people want to think about until they have to think about us.
Right.
But one of the very special things about West Side Walk is it begins and ends on our property over on Bridge Street, and it really allows an opportunity for people to connect and kind of see and dip their toe in it.
Yeah.
And then we have a lot of our support groups that are participating in the walk too, along with the community.
Yeah, and we've got some photos popping up here. This is the 11th annual year of the event, which is so exciting. You guys have been doing this for more than a decade. It's coming up the end of next month, and what is it going to look like? I know there's kind of a couple components, which is really fun.
Yeah, so it is a nice, easy 1.5 mile walk around the west side.
Yeah.
We welcome people on our property. We have a little ceremony to kick things off, and we celebrate some top fundraisers and people that help enable keep our programs free for those. And then once everybody gets back, we have a little bit of a block party and serve lunch, and there's a lot of family-friendly activities that are going on. And of course, our clubhouse is open for tours that day as well. And it's all to help ensure that our services can remain free for anybody who needs it.
And I'm sure this is a great opportunity. I think you were mentioning this a moment ago, but you know, to be able to connect with other people who may be in a similar circumstance, or maybe you're, you know, meeting up with someone who's benefited from the services you guys offer because you're looking to, you know, use them in some way. So a really great sort of coming together of all different groups of people in our area, which is awesome.
Yeah, so even if somebody hasn't engaged with our services, but they're at home right now, maybe recently diagnosed with a cancer diagnosis, they will probably, if they come out, they're going to see other support groups bonded together, whether it's our Breast Buddies group that has been participating all 11 years for our breast cancer support group, our colon group, like everybody kind of comes out, and then you can feel a little bit more at home too, if you're wondering.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's talk sort of details about this. Obviously, it's this fun event for everyone to come to, but the services that you guys offer are free. So you're really hoping that folks will kind of fundraise on their own a little bit to come together for this event at the end of the month. How does that work exactly for people interested?
It is a peer-to-peer fundraising, so we ask participants, there is not a charge to participate, but we do encourage fundraising. You can ask your friends and family to make a donation. It's also a lovely way to honor or to remember somebody who has navigated a tough journey in their life. You can earn an official West Side Walk t-shirt if you raise $150 for the organization, and we have a big goal. We aim to raise $200,000 this
Yeah.
year. And just even today, before coming here, we turned that halfway point and hit
Wow.
the 6 figures of 100,000. So we're on our way, but we really need the community to come together and help raise that vital funds.
Yeah, and that's a big jump up from last year, you guys. I think it was 175,000 that you ended up raising last time. So bumping that goal up by 25,000 is, an incredible goal to be able to reach to, provide these services here in our area. And we have the details for that event coming up. And again, this is Saturday, September 27th, so still about a month away. Starts at 11, registration at 10, and it's all happening at the clubhouse at, as Sean mentioned, 1806 Bridge Street Northwest. Sean, anything else just to mention for folks who are hearing about this, who want to get involved? Again, registration is free, but you can do it ahead of time or at the event that day.
Yes, you can come to the event that day. Don't let any obstacles be in your way. If you're technology challenged, we have people who can help you by giving Gilda's Club a call. We have a lot of information on our Facebook page and our website to get involved and be a part of the special day.
Yeah, and I know you guys have so many fun and uplifting events. Obviously, it's a difficult topic that you guys help to support, but you host so many fun and very vibrant activities throughout the year for the community to be involved in. If someone is hearing about the services that you guys offer and wants to learn more, what should they do? Just give you guys a call?
They would give us a call and get connected, and we have every week new member and new grief member, cancer and grief member, new support meetings, so they can get plugged in right away. And again, with 150 plus programs a month, there is no right or wrong answer. People choose their path, whether they want to participate in a support group or if they want to engage in an educational opportunity or a social event. Everybody can do what is best for them and what's unique for their journey.
Definitely. Sean, thanks so much for coming and talking about this. Again, this is Saturday, September 27th, so you have time if you're interested to raise some money to support Gilda's Club. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. We really appreciate it. We're going to